It is heartwarming that we've come to see the extent of the incident, and each and every one of you are doing well. And all those who, for one reason or the other, mostly according to the doctors, as a result of shock and related matters, who were rushed to the various hospitals that we've gone to see that are doing so well. It just gladdens our hearts, because each and every one of you has been brought to this world to accomplish a particular purpose for which no other person can do it. Therefore, we have a responsibility to ensure that all of you are safe and live to your full potential, so as for you to be able to distinguish yourself and deliver your God-given destiny, which will impart life for this generation and generation unborn. Therefore, anything that will take you out of this world before accomplishment of your destiny is something which will be ungodly, that will do whatever it takes to ensure that it doesn't happen. That is why, as a parent who consider all of you as either a son or a daughter, as soon as the incident happened, we had to stop everything that we're doing in Accra just to come and make sure that we behave as parents. Because we have daughters like you, we have sons like you, and in the traditional Ghanaian and by extension the African context, every child belongs to the elders of the farm or the village, of the town and the community. And in fact, every child is a daughter or is a son of any elder in the community. That is how we have been brought up, and that is our culture, and it is in that spirit that we have to run and come to you, because we see you as our children, and therefore everything affecting you is touching us directly, as if you are our true biological children. Now, having come to see what we have seen, and feel what we have felt, and touch what we have touched, our hearts are at peace, and therefore we can go back to Accra with a spirit and with a mind that all of you are safe. And with this, the incident also that happened, as your headmaster have said, as soon as I touched base and went round and saw the dangers that you were exposed, I made a couple of calls, and the Urban Rose and its leadership have accepted to quickly come around and ensure that the right thing is done to save your lives, to live your full potential.
Thank you.
We are going to monitor to see to its full accomplishment, so that each life will be protected. But as a father, together with my colleagues and your leadership, let me give you a piece of advice. Anytime you are confronted with challenges, you have the leadership at the student level, and you have the leadership at academic level, you have the leadership at the residency level, and you have the leadership at the very top of the school level. Don't bypass them to take the laws into your own hands to create a situation so that at the end of the day, we will be very circumspect in the things that happens, so that we don't end up losing any life, we don't end up creating any confusion that will take us away from our journey to become great, because we are looking to opportunity, and we are looking forward to seeing each one of you growing up to become the doctors that you want to be, the nurses that you want to be, the teachers that you want to be, the judges that you want to be, the accountants that you want to be. the lawyers that you want to be, so that when we leave the space, you can take over and do more greater things than what we are doing today. And in fact, we want to see each one of you becoming greater than ourselves. So that is our prayer for you. So in conclusion, I also want to assure you that whatever happened in terms of the policing aspect of it, we are going to look into it and take all actions that need to be taken to ensure that at the end of the day, the right thing is done, professionalism is deepened in a manner that will not create a situation that will put the life of anybody at risk. Because as police, we are here to protect life and property, and if we cannot do that, then we might have failed in our duties, in our mandate, and it is something